Check, yeah. Don't ask me why again, we tried again and didn't feel the same. The plans was nicking up the diagram. Winter overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks bigger so they wire them. Plug talk, fuck the middleman, bring the supplier in. From Italy to Ireland.
Generation of Wrestling Podcast. You are now rocking with the God. What's really good?
Let's get it, G.O.W.
This is your forever Knockouts World Champion and Hardcore Country, and you are listening to the G.O.W. Podcast because, you know, we always like to do it with a little hardcore country.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the GOW Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King 2 Code. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good, man? OH.
Ayo.
There it is, baby. You know what it is, man. It's a Saturday night block party as we are sitting here chilling, watching Saturday night main event. And we starting off with Drew versus Cody for the WWE Undisputed Championship. You in here with the king. You in here with the franchise. Man, let's go. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Speaking of in here with us, we got that boy Daniel in the building. He says, happy Saturday to you,
Man,
my
what
guy.
it do, baby? What it do, Daniel? What's good?
Hey, bro, man, look, right off the top, man, we got Drew McIntyre, we got Cody Rhodes, man, the atmosphere is electric. We got 4 matches on the docket tonight. Every single one is for a piece of gold. We got this. We got the women, Jade Cargill, and, of course, Tiffany Stratton. We got CM Punk versus the Yeet Man. And then, of course, we got the triple threat. We got that boy Dirty Dom Mysterio. We got Prince El Cero Miendo. And, of course, we got that boy Rusev. Bruh. Hey, match-wise, card-wise, is looking good. 4 matches. Hey, all title matches. Bruh, talk to me. What's your thoughts tonight? How do we feel about tonight's Saturday night main event as opposed to some of the other ones recently here?
How we feel about it? Well, sir, I feel with the 4 matches, everything with a title, everything kind of has its own little story. This should be an easy night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it should be a great night. I'm not going to say it should be a perfect night. I'm going to say it should be an easy night. This should be easy for WWE.
So this should be a night off at the office.
Man, look here, bro. This should be a cakewalk.
Oh,
This should
like
be a cakewalk.
I like
Because
cake.
one, I mean, okay, you starting off Cody versus Drew. The
Yeah.
whole Drew manipulating and getting the rules changed. So if Cody gets disqualified, he loses the title, he becomes champion. So it adds to the tension. And can Cody keep his composure? Okay, cool. You starting off with that. Then you got the whole Dom and Penta and Rusev thing. Now, you know, it's kind of like maybe the weakest out of all 4 things, but it's Dom and Penta's still hot and Rusev, he's there. So you got that. And it's for the Intercontinental Champion. Sophie, what's happening? Championship. Then you get to the women. Okay, is Jade turning heel? Is it time for them to put the title on Jade, or will we get some shenanigans? And can Tiffany Stratton show that she is the true, legit champion that she believes that she is? What's good, big boy? And then, of course, man, we got a vacant World Heavyweight Championship. You got Jey Uso, and yeah, people have been getting real down on Jey lately. And you got CM Punk, and he's been kind of on the up. So you got that dynamic, and you got a vacant World Championship where you know whoever win it, they got a spear coming from Braun Breaker. So you have 4 matches for 2 hours. The title's on the line. If it's a bad night, it's on you.
Yeah.
If it's a bad night, it's on you. You can't blame nobody. You can't say nothing to nothing. This should be easy. It should be easy for them tonight.
Well, what's the one thing that WWE that people complain about WWE as opposed to AEW and TNA? You know, wrestling, length of time of the matches, bro. This is some true wrestling shit. We know we talk about WWE focuses more on the sports and this the entertainment part of the sports entertainment. Well, you got 4 matches, 2 hours. If you take out commercials, which of course there's going to be some type of breaks, right? But if you took that out, bro, look,
20 minutes a match.
That's 2 matches an hour. That's 30 minutes a match. If you were to break it down simply like that, of course, some matches are gonna go longer than others. But even still, bro, if you get
That's why I
an
say
average,
20 minutes a match.
yeah. So you have more than enough time to tell a story. With that being said, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, bro, Nick Aldis, GM SmackDown, doing his job. He questioned Cody Rhodes about the attack that happened on Jacob Fatu, which left him bloodied and beaten a few weeks ago. Now, of course, Cody Rhodes isn't the only one. Nick Aldis says he got to do his due diligence and question everybody. But bro, the last few weeks, bro, when the subject of Jacob Fatu has been brought up ever since the beatdown to Cody Rhodes, Cody began real salty, real defensive lately. Jacob Fatu, he's gonna be out for a while, possibly to next year. Now they're saying the rumors could be he could be back in time for Survivor Series, depending on how everything goes. If that is the case, bro, are we building to a Cody Rhodes heel turn, or is WWE once again just kind of they're doing that tease with Cody like they do every so often when they find themselves with people getting bored of them?
I want to say it's a little bit of both. As far as they may be protecting Cody, just kind of showing, that he can be a little rough. He can, be the bad boy for a little minute. Or it could be the eventual turn, because right now you don't have a true definitive heel.
Yes, and that's what I was getting at.
So because you got Drew, but Drew, you've been shitting on Drew. You've been shitting on so many other people. It's like, how confident do we feel that we can trust into it? Now Drew, being the asshole that he is doing a good job. So he's still keeping the interest. So it's like, if he wins tonight, people are going to be excited.
Yeah,
because he beat Cody and Drew won. And Drew is somebody that people want to see as a world champion, especially now. People want to see this Drew McIntyre as a heel, as the champion, because we already saw what Drew was when he was the face as the champion. We want to see this guy as the heel. So, yeah, man, I you can give all the reasons for it, but if Cody is headstrong on his being the face of the company, then no, I don't see him becoming a heel. But if you want to do a swerve, you want to shake things up, you got to make Cody the heel. But what does that do for Drew?
Yes, sir. Hey, bro, we got
the face does he become the face even though he's great as the heel right now?
So I'm gonna answer that question. Then we got some people. As far as what you said, dude, is Drew McIntyre really a heel though? Like, let's be honest. Is he really a heel, or is he just a guy with a grievance? Because if you think about it, he like most of the good heels in WWE lately, he has a good reasoning for acting the way he's acting.
No, the tweet to Naomi, nah, man.
Okay.
No. We talking about Drew here, okay? We talking about Drew, who's claymoring people out of nowhere. He's going out of his way to ruin people's lives just to whine and bitch. So nah, bro, you're not finna give Drew. No. We're not finna do that, man. Okay, Drew is the heel, and that's why it's like, man, people want to see his run as a title with the title, because we understood the WrestleMania CM Punk thing and the Damian Priest. That was understood.
Yeah.
But now that that's all over with, and now that we're on something different, yeah, man. Right now we want to see Drew as the champion, and I think it shakes things up, man, because Drew would be interesting as the champion. Come on, man. The way he's been talking shit and the way his Twitter game, hey man, Drew's Twitter game is deadly. When we talk about a Twitter thug, hey man, he gangster on there. So I think that him being champion would definitely be a different pace for them right now, especially if you're going to end up with CM Punk as the champion on the other show. And if you do go with Jay, Is Jay turning heel? That's a different question. We gonna get to. Let's get to that when we get to that match. Let's say that for later tonight. We got 2 hours. We're gonna be on here with the people. We're gonna be talking it. We're gonna be doing all types of. We ain't gonna do all types. We just gonna be doing what we do best. So let's say that for later on. But right now for this match, Cody. I haven't seen the definitive thing yet that makes him say, "Yeah, he's turning heel." I keep seeing the little nuggets that keep handling in front of us.
Okay, bro. We got Tony Mama Luke in the building. We got Evander Harrell in the building.
What up, Evander?
We got Earl the Man Booth in the building.
OG, what it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What it do?
We got the
Leia Sanchez. Hey, she asked she said no yeet. She wants CM Punk to win tonight. Leia Sanchez. I saw her comment earlier. She said she wants no yeet. She wants CM Punk to win. So hey, the people is peopling tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the block. Welcome to the block party, baby. Welcome to the block party, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
And while we got y'all here, man, if you haven't already, hop on the GOW's YouTube channel, subscribe, click the bell notification for all of our live streams and interviews. Speaking of interviews, go to the playlist portion of the GOW, click on interviews, see over 37 interviews we got with legends, future Hall of Famers, uppercomers. We got DDP, Gail Kim, Jordan Grace 3 times, Mickey James twice, Gail Kim, all that, man. Come on, come holler at us, Thunder Rosa. Let's go.
We got Hall of Famers to up and comers, man. We all over the board, man. We ain't just, it's Generations Wrestling. That's what we do. Earl says, man, upset win. Drew walks away champion. Well, he almost just did, but he kicked out. But Cody kicked out.
Hey, we got Robert G in the building that says CM Punk. CM Punk.
Everybody wants Punk. Nobody wants to see the yeet. Everybody's tired of the yeet. Everyone's been
but hold on, but is everybody really tired? Because see, online, if you let the online critics say it, nobody rocking with Jay. You look at on these Monday Night Raw broadcasts, he seemed to have the crowd in the palm of his hands, even if it is for the entrance.
We've been saying it already. The yeet is over.
Yeah.
It's what happens after the yeet. What happens when the yeet's done? All right, it's time to wrestle. Now we get into the issue. The issue isn't him coming out. Coming out to the ring is not the problem. If anything, that's the best thing you got going. But when the bell rings, now we got to start asking questions. Now we're starting to get to the point where it's like, man, okay, we've been watching this for years now.
Yeah.
When are we going to see something different?
Okay.
You haven't really switched it up yet, my boy. Ooh, damn, Cody just took one through the table.
I ain't gonna lie. And he went shoulder first, too. I didn't like that.
Yeah. And them new tables don't break as easily.
Hell no.
They got to want for that table to break. So, I don't know. Robert's Big Boy says, I'm going no winner. No winner? No, after Cody are you kidding me? You just took a table shot and you just got up and, man, come on, man.
Bruh. Again, hey, psychology in wrestling is dead, bro. It's dead.
But the sad part is not coming from these two. If this was anybody else, I might have said, no. That count out was, first of all, how the hell was that a 10 count that damn fast?
Bruh, you noticed that too?
Yeah, like, damn, man, he just went through the table. How the hell you already at 9? God damn, dude. Like, I feel like now they're rushing it, man, because you're almost at the 30-minute mark because you had the introduction, but you can't fault them because of the introduction. You got to let them do what they do. Again, you only got 4 matches. You can only screw it up.
But my thing is, you on Peacock. What are we rushing for? You on Peacock.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here you go. Oh, here it comes. Oh, damn.
Bruh, okay. No. That was obvious as fuck. Stop playing with me, man. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We got new people on here. Sometimes I get upset and cuss. Sorry. But, man, that was some BS. That was some bullshit snarky. That was some bullshit snarky.
Oh, so you gotta tell him, hey man, my bad. I didn't mean to be in your way. Hey man, Drew, look, give him a little time, let him heal up. He gonna retry it again.
Oh, bro, look at this. You mean to tell me the referee on
like move, bitch? Look, he going for it again. There you go. He got it.
Bro, why the referee look so conflicted?
Because he was in the way. He was in
Hey,
the
do
way.
you think he'll get yelled at backstage?
Hell yeah, he gonna get yelled at. Hell yeah, he finna get yelled at. You most definitely finna get yelled at, man. You just messed up, man. And it looked worse the second time because we all knew what was happening.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that ref.
Yeah.
Hey, that ref tried to stay out the way. He looking like, can we hurry up and end this, please?
That's what I told you, man. When Cody's laying on the ground, he's like, "Man, my bad, my man. I'm sorry. Cody's like, "Get the fuck away from me." Hell nah, man. Nah, bro. You messed up big time, man. Well, hey, I said the ball's in their court.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. The referee about to get. Oh,
bruh.
Man.
I ain't never seen the referee
move. Oh my god, dude.
Bruh, I've never seen the referee intentionally in the way like this.
In the same spot. The same spot? Come on, man. I know Drew. And
he gonna sit there and tell the wrestlers, no, move your dumb ass out the way.
Right. Like you do with come on, man. Oh man. Earl says, man, I get selling moves in wrestling, but this is 2025. The overselling of moves has no place in today's wrestling. Especially when you botch so badly. Like you got to pivot. Man, and switch it up and then come with something different because you'd have messed this up. Oh, crossbody, really?
Bro, that referee ain't get hit that hard, bro, to where he playing dead like this. Get up.
No, bro. You know how the referee got to sell it. He's got to wait 2 minutes. He's got to wait 2 minutes. All right, I gotta lay here. I took the worst smashing ever. It was a half smash, but it was the worst ever. So I gotta lay here for 2 minutes. Oh man, now they both gonna crawl to the title. And Cody gonna look. And Cody gonna cheat. Bam! DDT right on the championship as he looked right at the ref. Now that was a heel type move. I will say this. Now that type of thing, it could say heel, but then it could just be like, you know what? Since this is what you want, I'm gonna give you what you want. So you can look at it as two different ways, but crossroads. Uh-oh. 1, 2, kick out, Drew. Oh nope, he ain't kick out.
Bro, the referee doing that slow ass count, bro. Like, bro, you took one little weak ass bump. Stop this. Stop this. Stop it now.
Man. It was the match was cool until that damn fast 10 count and that botch in the corner. I gotta be honest. The match was actually good until those two moments. When those two moments happened, that kind of just that took away what was going on.
Yeah, man. Hey, keep this ref out of any other important matches. How about that?
Damn. Wow.
Charles Robinson would never.
Dude, yeah. Like, even if you want to say, well, that wasn't a botch, dude, your knee wasn't the issue. Your knee wasn't the issue, man.
Yeah.
It was in your way. And you messed up your momentum to run up the ropes. So you had to fake the knee injury. And then the corner, dude, that was so not hard enough.
That's what I'm telling you. That was the weakest smashing.
Yeah, that Cody meme, that ref tried to F on me. Right. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre in the ring for a dogfight. They were until those moments happened. Earl says match of 1-2.3-ish. Oh, I feel it, Earl. It was it started off good. It was a nice little hot start, but Cody prevailed by cheating, by getting away with cheating.
I will say this though, it's getting to a point with Drew McIntyre, and I hate that I'm feeling this way. I'm getting sick and tired of him getting in these big match moments and coming up short. It's really, really pissing me off though. It's
In the
really
most
annoying.
stupidest ways.
Huh?
That's the problem. In the most stupidest ways.
Yeah. Like, bro, you build him up to be this badass, this ass kicker, and then, bro, like you said, he lose in the goofy. Like, bro, bro, really?
But that's what I go, and this is where I bring it back to me saying, dude, if Cody does go heel, he'd be at least your most legit heel. Because moments like this takes away from guys like Drew. It's like, damn, Drew's building up to it. And that's the thing. Drew can build us up to it every single time, and we'll be behind it because we know how good he is to build it.
Yeah.
And then we'll get what we got. And then it's like, God damn, come on, man.
Dude,
come on.
They've been fucking Drew over ever since Clash at the Castle.
but we understood that. But even then, when it was Roman, we understood that because Roman was on his streak. So it's like, man, you still kind of in the middle of it, Drew. Sorry, man, you gonna have to kind of take this L. You gotta take this L, Drew. But the next L, nah, bro, you shouldn't have had to take that one. You should have been on the win for that one. But you know, they pinned it where he came to screw you. So it's like, you got screwed twice. So maybe the fourth or fifth time would be the charm if he's still around at that time. Right now, as we getting a promo for the women's WWE Championship match between Jade Cargill, who is now the Punisher, the heel of WWE, going up against Tiffany Stratton, 300 days as WWE Women's Champion. But yeah, we gonna have to see where that goes after that, man. Because I don't know if Cody's done, and if Drew is done, and if Drew is done, who's next? Like, really, who's next on the SmackDown side?
Bro, you ain't got nobody. You have no, because it's
gonna have to be Randy.
Hold on, what is Nick Aldis talking about? Okay, so they gonna try to play the whole Tiffany injury angle. All right, we got a new champion coming.
Or she'll win. But then Cody just won that way, so I doubt if you do that back to back.
Yeah. And new. We got Patty in the building.
Well, Patty. Big Boy said, man, did I really need to say Cross anymore? No. I agree. Seems like it's been like that with certain names, Drew, etc. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is, man. 5-2. But
yeah,
shit, we was on the same page on that one.
Come on, hell yeah.
Survivor Series, Saturday, November 29th, 7 p.m. from San Diego, from the Padres baseball stadium. Hopefully it don't rain that day.
And that's the home of Rey Mysterio and Dom. So, you know, let's see what belt he got by then.
Yes. Evander says Jay versus Tiffany for the WWE Women's Championship of the world. May the best woman win. Hey, we gonna see.
Yes,
Cody versus Fatu could be the next feud. It could be, considering.
Which is why I said that beatdown, bro. Like, I think it's gonna come out that Cody was behind that, and Fatu about to come beat his ass.
If that's the case, I gotta see how that happened. Was it Cody or was it Fatu? But considering Fatu ain't really got no reason to go at Cody right now, we gotta assume that it's wow, that's crazy. We gotta assume that it's Cody, which means that we gonna finally get that heel turn that we was talking about. So we gonna see. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, I mean,
5-2. Let's go. Hey guys and girls, guys and girls in the comments. Talk to us, man. What's y'all thoughts on the show so far tonight? What do y'all want to see out of the show? Saturday night's main event. Come on, talk to us, bro.
Right. Hey, is Collision still coming on tonight?
Huh?
Is Collision still coming on tonight?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if
I'm about to check right now. I'm checking.
Is it?
I'm checking right now.
Oh. Earl over there laughing. Earl, are you laughing at David?
Yeah. As I said, David the Fool. David the Fool. David the Fool.
Oh man.
Yeah. 8 o'clock. Yeah. Collision coming
Okay.
on. Oh, yeah. You know,
Well,
TK gives 0 Fs.
well, you know, shit. He figured I only got to go up against an hour. Cool. I can do that.
Right, exactly. Because whatever he put on, he gonna put on whoever he got the best of that's coming on the show tonight. They gonna start the show.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there ain't much you can do. You got 4 title matches on a Saturday night main event. There ain't much you can really do against that other than, do your best, man, and shoot your shot. Solo tip, can't wait for the heavyweight champion. Hey, we can't either, man, because we gonna see if we gonna get that heel Jey Uso, or will his brother once again come out and screw him again for a second time? Like, damn, bro, you just don't want to see your brother win no championships around here, man. Damn, I don't care what the reason is for. First, it was about Roman. Now it's about him. Dude, first, you know what? When you get your first title opportunity, I hope he screws you at least 5 times in. You can't get no championships. None,
You ain't getting no love.
No love, my boy. He gonna screw you at every opportunity. Like, bro, you can't have shit.
Oh man.
Patty says Cody is not turning heel anytime soon. They need a vanilla baby face because of the baby faces are edgy. Because all the baby faces are edgy.
Pretty much.
Damn. Wow. You know what? I like the way you said that. Man.
I mean, it's true.
Because it's the utmost truth.
Yeah.
Because you're right. But
outside of Cody, John Cena was the last pure vanilla babyface.
But that's the thing, though, man. I mean, well, I guess, yeah, you kind of have to have that, but man, that's taken away from everybody else. Or you got to go to the other show. You got to go to Raw to actually get some legitimacy.
Yeah, I mean, look at R-Truth. What could have been?
Dude, no. We're not even.
What could have been,
bro? You mean Santa Claus? You mean Santa Claus that showed up for trick or treating last night? Yeah,
man, bro.
I mean, trick or treating. So he was going.
What's the crazy part, dude? We've been saying this. You got a guy like a Montez Ford, brother, ready to go. You got LA Knight, hell, ready to go. You know what's crazy? I think LA Knight.
Paulie Shore.
Hell no.
Go ahead. Right, I had to see it. I'm like, wow, I thought he was Pat. I didn't know he was around. That's crazy. But
Tony
Gunther needs to move to SmackDown.
Yes,
Gunther moves to SmackDown. Yeah. He's definitely taking the title off Cody. He's definitely taking the title off Cody. Hell yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Gunther TK was smart. He'd start to show off for pure chaos. He may do that. If
you move Gunther to SmackDown, I would like them to move Priest back to Raw. Because to me, Priest ain't been doing shit on SmackDown.
Nope. That gives Priest somebody to fight because Priest owe him one. Because
okay.
Gunther beat him for the championship. So you got to run that back. So now you got that. Nah, you need that. But you got to have legit heels, man. You ain't got enough. Paulie Shore, right? I'm like, damn, man. Shit, I can't remember the last time I seen Paulie Shore. Shit, like, damn, bro, that's my dude. He was funny as hell. But yeah, too many. I mean, the edgy faces are cool because today's is an edgier kind of thing, which is fine. But if you got all the vanilla baby faces and all of them winning all the matches. Because the edgy guys aren't holding the title long. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Punk, Priest, Gunther, Jay, they're not holding the titles that long, which is not bad because that means you got a lot of good competition. But still, man, that's funny. But still, you gotta have some good legit heels to make things work evenly across, and somebody got to reign as the badass. Seth's out, so you Seth.
Do you know who I think could be, and you probably wouldn't think of it, Dominic Mysterio. I think he could do a complete 180 as that pure baby face when the time is right.
He can he can get his dad's baby face. That's where he can go. He can get that. That won't be an issue because it's already there.
Yeah.
It's already there. You know what I'm saying? Now that Dom has shown that he's not just arm drag Mysterio and that he's actually legit. So now people are like, nah, when Dom gets to that point to be the babyface, he's gonna be hella over. And he's gonna take over for his dad. And when he takes over for his dad, that's when it is what it is. Because there may be a time where Dom may actually wear a mask, even though we've seen him without it, but he may put the mask on for the match and do the 619 in honor of his dad, and then do the frog splash in honor of his surrogate dad, and then and then that'll be his move set and he'll win.
Yeah,
I can see that. That's not a problem. I don't see that right now. I think Dom's not done where he's at. I think right now, because he's the hottest they got, which isn't bad, but he's the hottest they got right now. And he's still kind of heel. He's still heel. He's still doing heel shit. He's not a babyface. He's still doing heel shit.
Yes, but his whole feud with the Judgment Day, I think once they officially kick him out, oh, bro, the crowd is about to be 100% behind Dirty Dom.
Oh, hell yeah, because the Judgment Day ain't going to matter for shit no more.
Bro, Judgment Day.
Whoever wins the world title tonight needs to hold on to it to at least WrestleMania. If it's CM Punk, I think it will be him to WrestleMania. If CM Punk wins tonight, he will hold it to Mania. As long as he can stay healthy. But if it's Jay, he may, I don't know, if he turns heel, he may
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Jay winning this shit. Jay winning this shit.
I mean, but they could put a swerve. She could mollywop Tiffany the entire match, and then 1, 2, 3, Tiffany Stratton retains. We've seen that shit happen. I'm so proud of Jay for having her ring walk down pat. She has grown so much. You stupid. Oh shit.
Earl the fool.
Dude, a trip.
It's Earl the man beef. Oh man.
Old State, baby. Whooping that Penn State ass today.
Yeah. Penis State.
Them pedophiles. Them pedos.
Yeah.
Earl, man, with your boys, man, with the Indiana boys do, Earl.
Yeah, the loser who
ain't they playing Cincinnati? I think they're playing Cincinnati. Are they playing right now?
Mm-hmm. He playing the Nasty Natty. Bruh, how come Tiffany Stratton just did the same shit on the rope that Cody just did after we just talked about that shit? You literally called that.
Now let's see what happens. Okay, Jay got her. Okay. Oh man. The problem with Jay's character is that he doesn't cut long promos. His character needs the kind of depth it had during the Bloodline saga. Well, that and he needs to stop yeeting himself out to where he's out of breath so he can actually not talk. Because that's also part of the problem. I mean, when you yeet, it's like, damn, we're like, bro, shit, you gonna say what you need to say? So yeah, that first needs to happen. And then Notre Dame won, not a IU football fan at all. Oh wow. Notre Dame, okay. But not how you gonna rep the Pacers, but not them, huh? That's crazy. That's all he does is the entrance and say yeet. And see that right there. I said that, Patty, before you got on. I said that. I said that's the biggest issue with beyond the entrance. When the bell rings, it's like, okay, what's next? And it's like, dude, we've been watching the same thing.
Yeah.
Even though your main event, your singles run has been good, it's been the same thing since the tag team thing, and then even when Jimmy came back and y'all got back in the tag team thing, it's still been the same thing. He says IU basketball only, not the football. All right, Earl, you being picky and choosy, but it is what it is. You like what you like. So that's why it's like, man, can Jay go heel and full on heel and kind of change up some of what he do? But Tiffany, oh shit, Tiffany,
Not yet.
Oh, I'm about to say she hit the swanton. She hit.
Hey, that was beautiful, and she got a beautiful swanton too, brother.
She's always had a beautiful swanton and got some good time. First of all, got some good time on it to even still flip it kind of lightweight at the last minute. Mm-hmm. Like that was a really good one, even with the messed up knee. All right, here we go. Bam! Oh, there it is. Jay closed on the shoulder. They about to put the title on her. All right. Well, we're gonna see how this works out. She about to put her in the torture rack. Nope. Okay. The future is coming. WWE in 2026. Who will be the first ever WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions?
If that became a thing.
I was about to say, like, is that a thing? Like, are they doing that for real? I know they did the little tournament thing on, they used to do it on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah. Mixed Match Challenge.
Right. But they stopped doing that. So I don't even know if they even do that anymore.
Hey, it's got to be Bianca Montez. Them motherfuckers are running muck.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hands down. Hell yeah. It's going to be them versus Cross and Selena, since they got rid of not Cross, Black and Selena, since they got rid of Cross and Scarlett.
Which I find it funny. They got the exact same entrance. I'm like, really, WWE? Y'all could have tried to pretend to be a little bit different.
So I've been seeing the people's argument about that, where people are like, but that was Black's character before Cross. Yeah, his entrance and how he came out. Because remember, he didn't have a valet coming out for him. It was just him coming out.
Bro, sorry. Hey, we got a brand new champion. I
told you that. I said they were gonna go with it. They just threw it in. I mean, they invested so much into her. They had to just throw the championship on her.
Hey, I can't wait.
I ain't mad at it now.
Hey, the internet about to have a fucking meltdown, and I can't wait to see her go. Hey, she about to go full that bitch mode. Oh
no. Will they let her go that full mode?
Bro, you need to. You need to.
No. We know they need to. Will they? And I mean AEW style, because that's when she earned her stripes. That's what made y'all want her there.
I'm gonna go out on.
Will she go that far? Not that far. Will they let her go far?
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say yes, because guess what? You didn't already put that much stock into her. People already said that her face run wasn't shit, which it wasn't. We knew that. Is she ready? Maybe from an in-ring standpoint, no. But if you're gonna put this on her, bro, because people killing Tiffany Stratton right now. She held the belt for 302 days, and really they have a memorable reign. A lot of people seem to say that the chase was better than the reign for Stratton. People gonna compare this to that, dude. If Jay
and you're 100% right. And Jay has a problem when it comes to cutting promos. It's coming to promos and her in-ring. Now her in-ring has gotten a little better, but it's still missing some things. And the fact that it's like you're looking at her actually losing and just complaining about wanting to win and getting a title shot to win, where you have other people who really haven't been making no headway into the title picture whatsoever. So I already see where the internet's finna blow up at. And yes, Patty Cargill's not ready though, and she's not ready. She's not ready for this. Am I mad that she got it? No. Is she ready for it? No. But hey,
you got the secret swim.
I don't even think Stephanie's ready for it, to be honest. Yeah. I don't even think Stephanie's ready, even though Stephanie's different than what they are, and where she's at, is a little bit more higher, but still, how would this work? How would this work? Okay, you put it on her. Great, you put it on her. How you gonna make this work?
Well, so this okay. So here's my thing. Jade Cargill is not a spring chicken, right?
No,
She
no.
got into the wrestling a little late. Okay, so let's call a spade a spade. We understand what it is. Nobody saying Jade Cargill is the greatest in-ring worker. Hell no. But well, I'm not gonna say unfortunately. It's unfortunate to people who know that maybe she's still green in the ring, which we all do. But wrestling, sports entertainment, it's an entertainment business. When you look at certain actors, right? There are certain actors in certain movies who get roles where from a monologue level, from an acting level, they're not there. But they fit the mold of a certain aesthetic of a character in which the movie is based after. So you got certain people who look the part, who may not necessarily be the part, but because of their looks, right, and the aura that they bring to it, okay, you get a pass on it. Now, here's my thing with Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill looks completely different than most of the women on the wrestling roster. That's including Bianca. That's including Charlotte. That's including
I
Rhea.
disagree.
What you mean?
Her looking different than Bianca? Not at all. Not at all. She's not different than Bianca because to me, Bianca's already better than her, and she looks better than her. Now Jade is more ripped and she shows her muscles more, but Bianca's already been that tough, strong. She's already like to
But,
me.
but when I see Bianca though, but okay, so when I'm looking at Jade, and I see legitimate like superhero. When I'm looking at Bianca Belair, I look at Bianca. Bianca's very strong, very physically, yes, dominant, beautiful. But when I'm looking at Jade, bro, like I'm looking like, damn, bro, like Jade pops off the
She
screen.
has the physique. She has the physique.
That's that, but that's what I'm talking about.
Like
The
her
look.
physique, like her physique, but I don't think it's like she has the physique. But I think that's all she has. Like she has the physique, but it's everything.
But that's
else.
what I was saying.
We're comparing her to Bianca. It's everything else. But Bianca physique ain't that far from Jade. That's my thing. I don't think it's like a huge gap being between each other. I think it's like I was like, I don't know how much Jade is that much better than Bianca just because Jade does look a little bit more ripped. I think Bianca's actually she's still better, even though overall in the ring she's better, but just physique wise and how she looks, I think it's still Bianca. But Jade is so close, like they're just so close to each other that it's like you looking really at carbon copies.
But I will say this. But I will say this. I am very interested because now, bro, WWE, you got to go all the way now. I mean, true, it's up to Jade to continue to improve her in ring. Of course, the promos. But we say this in AEW. In AEW, she was so much better as a heel because she didn't have to cut long promos. She could just come out, be arrogant as fuck. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Now with this, dude, WWE also has to put her in the situation in the right matches and moments and stories to be successful. You still got the whole Bianca storyline to pay off if you choose to do that, and you got Charlotte. Like you have so many people. Here's the thing with Jade: literally every matchup she will be in is a fresh matchup. And but here's the thing: does she have a long reign or does she have an impactful reign? Because you don't have to have a long reign to have an impactful one.
Now that's going to be the thing. Now, so hold on. Patty says, to be fair, Valkyrie can go in the ring, which she can, which separates her from everyone else. She has to look. She can go in the ring, so she has that for her. So but it's still about what they do with her. And right now, they really don't have anyone set up for her right now. So it's again, what are they doing for her? So she's actually above everyone else new right now that's in with a championship. Yeah. Earl says Jade is Dylan Gabriel of the WWE, a backup transitional popular mid card. Damn, Earl. I mean, I get it, but damn, Earl. So bad. Big Boy says, man, they're going to have to give Jade some credible baby faces, especially with Bianca out, which means a certain tag team might need to split up. No, they don't need to split up. They just they're just gonna get opportunity, on their own, respectively. They'll want to get an opportunity, then the other get opportunity. You don't need to split them up. Bianca is a once in a lifetime generation pro wrestler, says Patty, which that's pro wrestler, but for me, it's overall. She has everything that Jade needs. Like Jade has maybe some of the things that Bianca has, but it's the other half that Jade really needs that Bianca has pat down. Heather, Bobby Lashley is still in AEW. Evander says WWE Saturday Night Main Event is brought to you live by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. My man. That's a hell of a promo for them. I hope you getting a check. I hope you getting a check from them.
Hell yeah.
Keyshawn,
What's happening?
Big Boy says, I'm gonna give Jade a chance, but it's up to WWE not to waste her or our times. See, that's the thing. Who's she gonna fight? If Bianca's still out. You got Jax, but she's kind of already ran through Nia Jax.
This is what you do. This is what you do with Jade Cargill. This is where people like the Meat Chins come into place. This is where the Zelina Vegas come into place. This is where even Chelsea Green, respectfully, come into place. The reason I say that is because even though we give Meat Chin a lot of shit, even though we give Zelina Vega a lot of shit, we've definitely shown Chelsea Green love because we know what Chelsea Green is and can do. These are women who we know can for sure go in the ring. It's just unfortunately, whether it's character or size or whatever, it's like, we don't really care for. This is what we could use to build up Jade Cargill. So now when she does run into the Nia Jaxes and the more serious competitors, she kind of got a track record built up against her. So, built up for her. So, hey, give me the Kiana James. Hell, give me the Julius. Hell, give me a Jade versus Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer can afford to lose to Jade Cargill.
Stephanie, no. First of all, no. First of all, I just said Stephanie is the pride and joy.
She is. Jade's
on SmackDown. Jade's just a look, but Jade ain't finna beat Stephanie. Hell no. You're not finna do. No, man. You can't. I'm not even giving that one.
Aesthetics, bro. It's aesthetics.
Nah, fuck aesthetics. No. It's popular.
So she could beat Tiffany Stratton, but she can't beat Stephanie.
Yeah.
Stop it. And I'm not saying. And I'm not saying. I'm not saying
Jay been struggling, man. Jay been struggling with everybody in WWE, man. Get out of here with that, man. Hell yeah, Stephanie can beat her, man. Yeah, I understand they gonna make her a heel. So now that she's gonna be a heel, she's gonna be unstoppable all of a sudden. I get it, which is why you said all the right names. Meechin, you know what I'm saying? All the low card, mid card people that she's gonna need to beat up to build up that stuff. So when she gets to Jade and everybody else, Nia Jax, but Nia Jax ain't gotta wait. Ain't nobody else gotta wait. If they want it, they gonna get it. Want it. But like you said, it's gonna have to beat to build it all up for her. Which is fine. Yeah. She's gonna need that because, quite frankly, like Big Boy said, who was it? Patty says, who just said it? Chelsea Green can legit go in the ring. The WWE uses. They do that comic gimmick from time to time, but to be fair, Patty, it was you. To be fair, WWE Tiffany's reign was getting hella stale. She needs a new program to work. That's true, and I wouldn't have minded if she went back heel a little bit, but I don't know. But like you say, I think it was already past its due date. But that's by them stalling out what they wanted to do, and that's the other problem. Because whatever I think you should have did, you've been stalling out, and it's taken away from what you could have did.
Hey, Patty said Vaquer is hella pretty too. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, we already know, bro.
Hell yeah, that's what I said. Nah, Vaquer, I can see her getting that win over because she gonna get that. But for Jade, look.
And by the way, I had to be Stephen A. Smith. I know damn well what that answer was. I know what that answer was.
Hey, I know you did. I know you really did. I knew that, man. Of course, but that's the whole reason why we do this, man. Because we gotta talk that talk. As Rusev is making his way to a reign to lose his 16th straight match in WWE. No, I'm just messing. but he's lost a lot of matches lately. So I
Which is
don't know if
crazy,
he
bro.
win. I can see Penta winning. If Dom don't retain, I can see Penta winning.
Well, you know what's crazy? I can too. But somebody said, what if you had Dom win and you continue this feud with Penta and Rusev? Which again, it's like I think Dom's time is up, bro. He got the you know the AAA Mega Championship. He can lose this and be fine.
No, dude,
Why?
listen. He's
Look,
Mysterio. He's Dominic Mysterio. He's still the most hated dude, man. And because he is, he's gonna get this. Rusev ain't there yet. And truly, honestly, with Penta, I mean, they doing something with him, but is it man, is it to the point where it's like we can trust them putting a singles title on him? Is he ready to have a singles title on him right now? Like truly, man, like you really got that much confidence in Penta to be Intercontinental Champion, and it's just not a throwaway waste that they just putting it on him because they don't know what else to do or put it on someone else. I mean, if he gets it, I'm not mad because I want Penta. I'm a Lucha bro. I love him, but it's like, come on, man. Like you out here putting championships on random people when you've had people. You got people, man, that you got established people that you ain't doing shit with. We were just having a conversation about Xavier Woods. Man, right now would be a great time if you want to switch some shit up, but you know, I don't know, man. Patty says AJ versus Sheamus for the IC title. Hey man, look, I don't think Sheamus is ever gonna get it. Now he could be the one that beat Dom, if you want to say Dom versus Sheamus, but I think Dom's gonna lose the AAA Mega Championship before he loses the IC title.
I can see that.
If he doesn't lose it tonight, I'm pretty sure he'll lose that AAA Championship before the IC title. Damn, as Rusev is whooping off in his ass. Man, they just honestly they come back from showing the title and he just wailing on that boy Dom.
Hey, that boy said Rusev said, take that.
Elliot, what's happening? What's going on, man? Keyshawn says, man, Cena beat down Dom at Survivor Series. Now
I keep seeing that. I keep seeing that
too. That Cena could win that and beat Dom and then face Gunther at his last Saturday Night main event.
Fuck no.
So that could be happening. I also saw that, but we'll see how that goes when we get there.
What does that do for Gunther's stock, though, if you retire two legends in the same year?
He's a legend killer. She probably gonna win the NXT Women's title before she get called up, but I wouldn't mind Jordan Grace getting called up to SmackDown, and we get Grace versus Jade. Hey, okay, Keisha, I ain't mad at it, but I feel like they ain't got no faith in Jordan Grace because I'm not understanding why she got to go through this long run. But and here's where I gotta play devil's advocate a little bit, man.
Oh, hold on. You playing devil's advocate? That's my job. Hold on. Let me hear this. Mr. Straight and Narrow.
I gotta play devil's advocate here, man. I gotta be fair. Okay. If Jade Cargill is good enough to be women's champion now, why the hell is Jordan Grace not on the main roster?
So I got an answer for you. So Jordan Grace, in one of her interviews, she said that she had the option from WWE to either go straight to the main roster or go to NXT. She said if they didn't have anything for her at the moment on the main roster, she'd rather have went to NXT and had matches and stuff there. She didn't want to like kind of basically get lost in the shuffle.
Okay. Then why is she
champion
then? Then why is she champion then? Then she should be champion. Then she should be champion NXT.
She should. Now that I agree
right now.
That I agree with. I am very surprised that she has not become champion since going to NXT. That is the biggest mind fuck to me because you had Stephanie come in, you had Julia come in, Zarya is another one that we thought was gonna come in and win gold off the rip and didn't. Patty says Jada Parker. We've been said that. Lash Legend, you built her up. You made it look like she was gonna win the championship gold.
2 titles.
Huh?
So Ruka has 2 titles.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
JC Jane, who to me really ain't NXT championship material, won the NXT champion. I didn't really buy her winning it. If anything, if you told me the women's North American, yeah, I'd have rolled with that. But her actually being the face, I mean, because to me, she was just a Walmart special of Mandy Rose. So it wasn't like she really did anything too crazy. But
he
she
said
to me,
clean up
she
an
really,
aisle 5.
I mean, man, she really more like aisle 12. But she did what she could, and she has the legitimacy of being the NXT and the TNA women's knockouts champion at the same time. Like, she's got that. You can't take that from her.
Yeah.
But for Jordan Grace, it's where it's like, bruh, the way she's coming in, like, she should be North American champion.
Yeah.
She should be North American champion right now.
Yeah.
And I understand why Blake, but you could have made that Blake later on or whatever, or she should be fighting for the NXT Women's Championship right now. Like, that's what should be champion. But I don't know, man. If she didn't want to go to the main roster and it was her choice, I have to sit with that. I can't argue that. I can't make that point anymore. I can't complain about that. She made that choice. Okay, that was her call.
Yeah.
I gotta respect that. But you should be in the title picture, not fighting Kalani Jordan for a championship for a company you don't even work for no more. Bump that. Now, because she made that choice, I gotta leave the Jade part of it out of it, because it's like, okay, well, Jade has that look, she has the persona, she's got the charisma. She just don't know how to use it to be perfect yet, to be the best thing ever. Right now, she just has the look. And
what did we say? We said this when she first got signed to WWE. We've never in the history has seen WWE go out of their way and promote a contract signing to WWE the way they did with Jade Cargill. Remember, WWE used to be petty as fuck. When Jade Cargill's contract first came up, dude, WWE, that's when they was really starting to be petty with AEW. And they did the whole press release and all this shit, bro. You would have thought, goddamn, it was the LeBron decision all over again. Like, we was all looking like, what the hell?
She took her titles to South Beach. That's what she did.
Yeah. And so outside of Cody Rhodes, she was the first really, really big name to come from AEW. The thing that made this extra special was she was technically an AEW homegrown talent, whereas Cody already had ties in the Fed already. So that's what kind of blew this up. Now, and we said this, we looking back at it now, it's easy for us to say, well, damn, Jay should have probably went to NXT, but WWE made such a big deal. That's like, bro, signing okay, that's like Shadura, bro. Hey, that's like Shadura, bro. Hey, that's like we're gonna take him and make him the starter of the practice squad. Nah, bro. Go ahead, man. Put that boy in the game. Y'all to talk all this shit. Y'all to make
you saw what happened. You let him start the first preseason game. You had the highest ratings of a damn preseason game, and then that shit tanked. Because the minute you took him out, all right, everybody turned that shit the fuck off and went, man, hell, come on, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
But
so that's how I feel about WWE. This is gonna sound crazy because I can't believe I'm making a Jade Cargill, Dylan Gabriel comparison, but I'm gonna say Triple H is Kevin Stefanski, Jade Cargill is Dylan Gabriel, and Triple H, he already got his mind made up. You decide here, you to promoted this person as your person, and come hell or high water, you gonna do everything in your power. Because guess what? If you try to get rid of Jade now, you pretty much prove it to the IWC, the Internet Wrestling community, that they was right in the first place. And if it's one thing WWE ain't gonna do, it's prove the fans was fucking right.
Well, I already said they don't know what they're doing anyway. I've been said they don't know how to promote us anyway. The only one that they got away with, and honestly, it ain't Triple H. It's Vince. Vince got away with Bianca. And Bianca and Sasha. He's got them. Now Triple H can say, Naomi kind of had a resurgence, she's, since her Trinity days in TNA. Once she went over there, she ended up being a Knockouts champion. She had her run. So her coming back, she finally had got her run, but it kind of came at the expense of Jade coming in and upping her, and then it leading to something, which it led to a world championship. But then Big Jim, he didn't proceed with caution. So now we got to wait 9 months.
And let's be honest,
a year. So,
and let's be honest, would WWE have given Naomi that opportunity had they not been trying to push Jade? Because remember, Jade, they wanted to push her with the whole title.
I can see that. Hell, what I'm saying? Well,
So
If
had
they
Jay
kept that
not been,
storyline, yeah.
but had the Jay storyline not been a thing, do you think that Triple H and TKO and WWE would have allowed Naomi to try this new character? Because she said she's been wanting to do this for a while anyway.
Yes, it just would have been Bianca.
Okay.
I think if it wasn't a Jade, it would have been Bianca, which that was the storyline, her and Bianca. So who else would you turn your back on but the person that you feel you would need to beat to show that you just as good as her, and you would be, and it would be make sense why she would be jealous of her, because her and Sasha got to main event WrestleMania, where Naomi never got to do that, where the two first black women got the main event of WrestleMania, where you never got to see that before. You never really saw no black woman in the main event of WrestleMania ever anyway. So
Right.
that, you can use that as an excuse that for Naomi, for her to be in the WWE for longer than Bianca, and for her to not have those type of moments, and Bianca to have the moments that she has had. You could have, that's telling the story in itself. I mean, it's jealousy. And that's half of the wrestling stories any goddamn way. It's jealousy. It's just all about how you get to the jealousy. And that's a hell of a way to get to the jealousy. And that would have kept that same story. So Naomi still proceeding with caution. It just would have been Bianca instead of Jade, which probably would have had a way better feud than what we got with her, because they really let Jade just run through Naomi. Where with Bianca, I don't think she would have ran through her. I think that would have been a really great back and forth between the two of them. So we would have got a really good rivalry out of it. As Penta just tried to get the 1, 2, 3 on Rusev, Dirty Dom tried to use the chair tactic, but then realized it's a triple threat match. There's no rules. So Rusev now that was funny. And that's why Dom is going to win. That's why he's going to win.
Looking at the match now,
it backfired, and that's usually when he wins.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I do not think I don't think this going the full 2 hours.
Why you say that? Say 15.
You think the CM Punk match and Jay? You think that's good?
They're gonna BS it in promos and whatnot. But right now we still got this. I mean,
shit.
Wait a minute. Did he? Wait a minute. No, he didn't tap out. The referee didn't ring that. Nope. The referee didn't do that. The referee didn't do that.
Who did that? Did Dom do that? Did Dom do that?
I told you.
Oh,
that was Dom. Dirty Dom. And this is why you don't take the title off of him, man. This dude is out here being young Eddie Guerrero, man, and this is the dude.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
No, it's no disqualifications, man. He can do what he wants.
I'm not mad, bro. Because I'm looking like, hey, he got me. Because I'm like, the referee, I didn't see the ref. Who rang the bell?
Nobody, man. It's Dom out here being scantless, man. If you lying, cheating, and stealing, man. He out here getting his surrogate daddy on right now, bro. So come on, man. I told you. Patty says Parker deserves a title reign more than anybody, man or woman. Honestly, Patty says Blank Monroe won the title before Jada. Get the fuck out of here. Only reason that happened is because of her AEW run. That's the only reason that happened. Because to be honest, it was actually really good. And they knew what they were doing when they signed her. They just had to get her over in NXT. And once they did, but they had other people. Now, again, because she came in and straight won the NXT championship, I think I'd be more happy she was the NXT women's champion more than Crazy Girl. As Penta just knocked out Rusev, and then he took an L. Oh, and then here comes Dom off the top rope, frog splash. Here come Rusev getting his 16th loss.
Yeah. Okay.
Bruh, told you. Now, listen to me next time, man. Listen to me, man.
Look, hey, first of all, I never said it was wrong. Don't tell me, tell the people.
Man, I'll be trying to tell you, man. Listen to me, bro.
Hey, so I think it's official like a referee whistle. Let's go ahead. Let's book it. John Cena, Dirty Dom. IC championship.
Man,
Let's go.
look, when he comes back for the last Raw in Boston, because that's his last Monday Night Raw. Whenever they're in Boston, that's his last show. So,
hey, can we see John Cena with the AAA Mega Championship?
Hey, why not? Hey, that'll be time champion. But I can see him challenging Dom, or Dom coming out and saying something stupid to him, or I can see something crazy happening or throughout the show or whatever, because it's going to be in Boston. Or no, MSG. It's at MSG. You're right, big boy.
You know what?
It's at MSG. It's at MSG. You're right.
You're right. I can see John Cena coming out.
I can still see something crazy happening because it's that through the whole show.
Yeah, John Cena coming out, being all emotional, blah, 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 blah. You got Dirty Dom coming out just being the dick. Hey, old man, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So most definitely could see that. But we got to see it happen before we can get excited. We got to see that happen before we can get excited, man. Because if we don't see it happen first, and we got our hopes up, you know how we gonna feel. I know how I'm going.
I just can't believe that we really went from the arm drag Mysterio days of hating Dominic Mysterio to, bro, like, hey, we actually wanted him to fight John Cena.
Dude, because again, you got to look at what he's been doing. And again, Dom has come a long way. You got to think about it, man. Him taking all them L's and doing what he was doing with the Judgment Day once he decided to join up with them. Like, bro, that was such a learning curve for him. And we watched him develop through that whole thing. That's the reason why he's over. We all literally watched Dom do what he did. Oh, shit. John Cena's coming to address his subject opponent for his final.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, man, you
hold on. Wait.
A month early.
Let me hit you with the Batista. Let's go.
You stupid. You stupid. But hey, why not, man? Give them what they want. But we literally have watched Dom, and then not only that, but Dom get that praise. When Dom had that reward for the most matches of the year, it's like, damn, when you have to think about it,
he's
like,
the Iron Man.
He really a lot of matches. Like, this dude was really, and these were some good matches. These weren't no trash ass matches. Dom was actually doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
And when he won, but he took a lot of L's. And I think that's what really got the people over. He's like, damn, Dom is, hey, bro, hey, he earning his stripes. We watched Dom earn his stripes. That's why it's like, bruh, nah, I'm good with him holding on to this title for a minute, man. He can hold on to that title, man. Do your thing, man. You earned that. Right now, in the mid card scene, right now, mid card wise, he's got that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Earl says, Big Boy said, crazy timing. Hey, we spoke about John Cena. Next thing you know, Don win. Here go John.
Hey, that's how it works, man. That's how it works. But I got to hit some more of these comments because
let's go.
Was in here commenting like a month. Yeah. But my thing was acting up. I got to catch up. All right, let me see. Parker deserves title reign. Like I say, Blake Monroe, I think what helped that more than anything. Hold on, damn, why does this thing keep jumping? Oh no, here we go. Dom just needs to lose the title. I hate the fact that Triple H is doing the mid-card titles just as dirty as Vince. Those titles need their prestige to make future world champions. That is true. I will agree with that. They do need to do that more with you. I think they're getting back to that with the United States Open Challenge with Ilya Dragunov, him beating Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn not holding the title for long, but long enough just for someone else to come in who never won it to win it and to him to put on a good match. I think that is kind of his way of trying to do that. So I'm not necessarily mad about that. I do get what you're saying because it was a minute where it was like that. But I think that's what he's trying to do as far as the United States side, and especially since Dom already has the Intercontinental Championship.
And you know what's crazy? Speaking of Sami Zayn, I'm loving right now that they continue to open challenge with Ilya Dragunov. What I would like to see WWE do though, make that a thing with all the mid card titles. Like, not all, but maybe
not all of them, because you can't do that with everybody because the heels ain't gonna do that. You're a heel. You're not coming out here giving random title shots. But no, you're being the heel. You're being the asshole. You're making people earn it. So it can't be everybody. It can't be like a person like Ilya Dragunov, somebody who's always ready to go. He can do that. Everybody can't do it.
On 10.
No, you need people that's got that engine to like, you know what? I want to wrestle. I want to fight the best, and I want to do it right now. Let's go. He's perfect for that.
Let me ask you something, because somebody said this. Brock has never won a mid-card title, never won a tag title, always been a WWE. Huh?
He's won the Intercontinental Championship.
Brock ain't never won an IC title.
Yes, he has.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
Yes.
Who he beat?
He beat Rob Van Dam. I could have sworn he beat Rob. Has Brock Lesnar ever won?
I'm about to say, yeah. Let's find this out, because that's about to go to my next point.
Okay, no, my bad. You was right. Let's see. While he was in the King of the Ring tournament, multiple championships, Intercontinentals not won. He did compete in match for the champion Robert Down. Oh no. So no, he's never had no mid-card championship. No, I'm sorry. So you right.
So with that being said, somebody said, dude, how crazy of a match would it be to have Ilya Dragunov versus Brock Lesnar for the US? I say, bro.
Considering he likes fighting smaller guys, I would not. I would buy that. I would be so okay with that.
Like, think about that match he had with Gunther, and you want to add in Brock? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would so be okay with that. So, I would so be okay with that. Hell yeah. All right, man. Let me my damn computer over here, man. Let me get back to these commenting, because the people commenting, man. Y'all doing the damn thing.
Hey, shout out to y'all.
Where did I leave off at? Man, for sure, man. Keyshawn says, I wouldn't mind seeing Obafemi versus Cena for the IC title in Cena's last match. That would be a good way to introduce him on the main roster. It would be, but I don't know if we're going to get Oba anytime soon. I think they're going to wait till the Royal Rumble, and he's going to make his debut there. Blake Monroe. Oh, damn, I got past that. JC Jane, definitely a good worker. Good worker. Keisha, I love that you keeping that word. Good worker. She never seemed like she belongs in the main event title picture to me, though. And that's the thing. She never really fit that mold. That's why I say she is the Walmart version of Mandy Rose. But right now, people, we got John Cena talking that talk. Let's hear what he got to say. Considering they butchering this man's last run. It started off so promising, and then it just said, boop, no more. No, it's an interview. His final opponent here, right? Okay. All right, man. While he's trying to do that, Keyshawn says, even now, Julia Hill, I wouldn't mind seeing her do a few open challenges, but because they are doing her title reign wrong. Yeah, because they definitely doing her heels. Like, heels don't give out title reigns. Taker never won a mid-card title either, which is true. That I do know. He never did. Earl says Dom losing to Rusev and Penta. This is BS and wrestling I hate. Oh, no, he ain't losing. He kept it. And Big Boy says, Keyshawn says, Cena said a whole bunch of nothing. Laugh out loud. Big Boy says, I'm not mad at Ozzy having the theme song for War Games for the third straight year for the obvious reasons. No, not at all. I mean, it kind of goes with the theme.
Hey, bro, they having a 16-man tournament with people from NXT involved. Okay. Okay. I could fuck with that.
So a tournament to see who can fight John Cena for the finals match. It will be handpicked because they already handpicked you.
Exactly.
What you mean they ain't gonna be handpicked? Get the way out of here,
Hey, it ain't gonna be handpicked by you.
Right, it's gonna be handpicked by them.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Gunther.
Oh.
He's gonna beat Dom at Survivor Series. He's gonna face Gunther at Saturday Night Main Event. Instead of having a pay-per-view in Boston.
I to this day, bruh, we're going to be talking about this for 30 years, bruh. I still to this day don't understand how the fuck you teased John Cena's final match at his own pay-per-view in his hometown a year before, and then a few months beforehand, he said, yeah, nah, we're going to put that bullshit on the random Saturday Night's Main Event. Because of money? Because of money. Because somebody bid $5 million more. Really? Get out of here.
That was it. Money.
Get out of here.
Taxes. Extra tax money. Like, bro, you going to
all this money you get from Saudi Arabia.
All this money you getting from this final tour, people are paying this money to see this man for the last time. They are paying these ridiculous prices. They are buying the merchandise. They are buying everything that has John Cena's name on it. You are making more money hand over fist. Let that man be celebrated in his own goddamn hometown. Man, let that shit. TK would have did it. TK would have did it that way.
Bro, you know who would have did it that way?
TK would have had it in Boston. He would have had a parade leading to the pay-per-view. He would have had his family. He would have, man, TK would have got Tom Brady to show up in his Patriots uniform.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to say this. Vince McMahon would have made this the best goddamn tour. This shit, Vince, you would say, look, I'm not absolving Vince McMahon from any of the heinous shit he's been accused of. We've seen Vince fuck up a lot of good shit. We've also seen him make a lot of chicken shit into chicken salad. Bruh, Vince McMahon, if it's one thing we know about Vince, you talk about a promoter, you talk about somebody that's got an eye for the grandiose. Bruh, John Cena is your guy. That's your baby. This is a guy that you went on record and said, bruh, you put him over Hulk Hogan. And we know how you felt about Hulk Hogan, bruh. Hulk Hogan lied to Congress for your ass, bruh. Like, come on, bruh.
No. He didn't lie to Congress. He lied on Vince.
Well, but that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But I'm saying, yeah. But my boy, damn near went to booty school for you, bruh. You feel me? We know how you feel. Yeah, we know how you feel about Andre the Giant, and you sitting up here, bruh, gushing over John Cena, bro. I know Vince would have done Cena so much fucking better. I'm telling you, from top to bottom.
It would have ended in Boston. It would have ended in Boston. Even if it's a Saturday Night Main Event in Boston, it would have ended in Boston. That's my point. It would have ended there.
And I'm going to tell you how this would have went. You seen when Eddie passed away, bro, how quick they pulled that show together. Every single match was in tribute to Eddie. We had video packages. I can see this right now. John Cena, 2 hours, Sunday Night Main Event in Boston. Here we go. Every single match, you would have had somebody dress up as Cena from a match of one of his past rivalries.
Bro,
what's up?
You know what I just realized?
What's up?
You know what I just realized, man? We need to take a breather. We need to relax. We need to calm down. We don't need to get so angry. You know why? Because this is TKO. We know who these people are about. And they are about the money. They don't understand the grandiose of this thing the way we do, because they ain't looking from the financial standpoint.
Yeah.
You're making one hell of a smart point. But you know what, my brother? I don't want to see you get no more angry than I saw myself. And it's something that you said that brought it to me like that made me just be so goddamn calm, as right now Jay Uso's coming out with his main event Uso, and then we're going to see what happens after the bell. But other than that, man, it's like, but you know what? This is TKO. There are certain things that we are going to argue about. This like, man, Vince would have never, but you know what? We got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that. We can say Vince would never, but we got to stop getting so angry about it, because you know what? It ain't Vince. TKO. And they going to do what the fuck they do. And John Cena, we going to make the most money in Washington, D.C. Thank you for coming. Now get the fuck out.
Pretty much. Pretty much. They say you can take that "you can't see me" fall fingers, stick it up your ass.
We can't see you leave fast enough, my boy. We can't see you leave fast enough. Let's go. Come on.
And John Cena is such a company man, for better or worse. I really just wish
that same company.
But what I'm saying is, I just wish. Now, if John Cena truly, in his heart of hearts, just don't give a fuck, it's like, hey, look, man, I'm happy with however they booked this. But I really wish I could like be a fly on the wall and be like, bro, what is your true feelings on this? Because you know he hear people like us talking about it. Like, you
It's up
deserve
and down.
better.
It's 50-50. I feel like he's 50-50. I feel like some of it, yeah, the whole AJ Styles thing, like for that to happen the way it happened, like, and to get really nothing out of it other than them just happen to show up and just have the match, even though he tried to make the best of it for the introduction, that type of thing is where he would have had more of a problem with compared.
Yeah.
And then the Brock Lesnar shit, I get like you want to fight Brock, but shit, bro. You shit. You had to win the title, bro. You didn't have to fight Brock. I'm gonna be honest. Brock didn't have to come back to fight you. I'm gonna be honest because honestly, that took away from it. You didn't need to fight him because you wouldn't have won anyway. Hell, you in your prime wouldn't have beat Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Easy. So you right now shouldn't even have fought him. I understand you can't get Edge. I understand you can't get a couple other people, but hey, you could have been doing younger people. But now you're gonna do a tournament where some of these other folks you could have had a chance to face. Now you definitely won't get a chance to face them. So we'll see how that goes, man. But man, it is what it is. Cena versus Lesnar, no more. We don't need that no more. Why do you need Cena versus Lesnar again to watch another? Why, Earl? Like, what out of that is what do you get out of that, Earl? That would be entertaining. That's money. That's worth paying the money to watch it. Big Boy says the one part I could say might have made John's heel turn work was that he didn't give us what he wanted other than that. I mean, that's true, but at the same time, I feel like what he started with as far as Jey Uso's wasting more energy.
Here we go. You're right. This is going to 9 o'clock.
See, it's going to 9 o'clock, but I told you they were wasting time, but now he's wasting all this damn energy. It's hype, it's good. Now, what you gonna do for the match? I just feel like John's heel turn. He shouldn't have been like an bitter ex-girlfriend like that. He's John Cena, man.
This is where I blame The Rock.
We could have got so much better. It's John Cena. I'm not gonna believe that John Cena didn't have something much better in the pocket, ready to go, and we didn't get it. But I can't buy that. Not from them. Not from this man.
But you got to remember, for 3 months, bro, we was trying to figure out, is The Rock showing up or not showing up? Because you got to remember.
I stopped giving a damn after 3 weeks. Because when the 3 weeks came by, then we got the next 3 weeks of all them damn promos, I didn't even give a shit if The Rock showed up no more. Because it was evident that he wasn't showing up. It was evident that he wasn't showing up by that time.
Yeah.
So it's like, I forget The Rock. And then when we were supposed to get Travis Scott, I was glad he didn't show up. I was glad. Hey, don't show up. The one person I didn't want to show up didn't show up. Thank you. Stay your ass away. But The Rock, when he didn't show up prior to it, and then when we got the 3 weeks straight, and it was just Cody and Cena, I'm like, oh no, he ain't coming.
Yeah.
All the via satellites you could have ever did in your life, bro, you couldn't knocked off one good via satellite before you went into your transformation. Bro, now
that one, I was like, I was pissed because we know The Rock, he good for a good old satellite promo.
Man, in the instant, bro, we done seen you cut video satellites right outside the plane, my boy. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you the final boss. You couldn't have got that off one good time. You did it once. Why couldn't you do it again? Whatever. That we passed that, but. Whatever it is we get with Cena, it is what it is. Something tells me Vince might have seen that money if he was there and changed his mind knowing Vince. I doubt it. You know why? Because Vince knew he was getting the money anyway. Yeah. You got to think about it. Vince wasn't charging people what he was charging for them seats. So people would have showed up and it would have sold out and it would have been, and he would have opened it up more. So now that the tickets are more affordable, guess what? I can get more people. So the more people that come in and buy merchandise, the more money. That's Vince McMahon. That's how he thinks about it.
And what do we say, bro? Because the thing is, people, if they're going to go to the show, they're going to spend money on the merch. They're going to spend money on the food. They're going to probably buy the collectible. Bro, me and you, bro, look at this. Disney on Ice, when they come there, right? You know what I'm talking about when I say that. When Disney on Ice comes to the spot, What do we see, bro? Like the little kids, they walking in the
dollars
concourse.
for a damn ice cream cone.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
the parents try their best to avoid the concourse. Because guess what? Your little boy or girl, man, they see the little wines and the little $30 ice cream cones. They not gonna not buy that shit for their kids. But guess what? Disney know that. Oh, we gonna make the tickets $10 and we'll get $50 worth of merch on your ass.
And walk away with $150 worth of shit. Three things will walk away with $150 damn dollars. And these are talking about some of the most cheapest shit you'll ever fucking see.
Yeah.
And it cost you $150. Three pleasy little fucking things.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. Nah, bro. Nah, man. But again, for Vince, if he was running it, if he was still around, like, he trying to dap up Amelia Washington. But he would have maximized that, man. He would have got more people. It would have been a bigger venue. It would have been a bigger venue. He would have figured out a way to make it work. Either way it go, he would have knew Boston would have been the best place to send it off because he knew he would have made the money, period. Yeah. Now, if he was pressing for the money, maybe. Shit, Vince, dude, you got all these $1 billion deals and TV deals and shit, bro. You ain't pressing for the goddamn money, man. Let that man have that run. That's why I say it's like if it was Vince, he'd have got in Boston, regardless if it was a Saturday night main event in Boston. It would have been in Boston. That's my argument. The final show would have been in Boston. Somehow they'd have found the way. They'd have found the way. But this ain't Vince. This is TKO, and that's the thing we got to let go. They don't do what they should do. They do what the fuck they want. All right, man. Something that's that much money, I should say. Yeah, big boy, that's most definitely that. As right now, man, we got the Yeet Master. We got the voice of the voiceless, which I don't even think he's the voice of the voiceless. He's just the voice of the rich.
Oh, he said a corporate shill.
I mean, man, corporate field, man, for real, man. You know, hey, man, you the big business guy, man. You don't speak for the little guy.
Hey, is it corporate money punk? Oh, corporate money punk.
I mean, corporate money punk. It could be. That could be a thing. I mean, I'm just thinking, you don't speak for the little guy, man. You hang with little people. It's good to hang around the people that's lesser than you, man, because they make you feel better. But, yeah, you're not that dude.
Is he the Gavin Newsom of WWE?
Man,
Hey, we're Mayor Jane Campbell when you need her.
You a fool. You a fool.
You remember Mayor White?
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. All right, man. It's 8:40. The match is underway. I say, man, 8:50, 8:55, man. It's over. Big Boy says, man, I blame The Rock more for not being a part of the Cena heel turn and Triple H more not doing enough to pivot from it since he knew Rock wasn't going to be there. So they both didn't get a pass from me. And honestly, the whole Cena coming out and being the bitter, like, again, I don't like you no more. We don't go together no more. What? What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Mr. Thugonomics? Dude, you Mr. Nah, bro. Miss me with that.
Not you, little thug.
I don't care how much you've been doing movies and TV shows. Nah, bro. You ain't forget. Nah. I've seen even your part-time shit. Your other part-time shit was better than that. Hell nah, bro. Hell, heel turn, and that's again. If you came out and just said, man, you know what? I did because I did it for me. I don't care about what y'all think of me no more. And you know what else? F them kids. Man, that would have did it. That would have made John Cena the greatest heel of all time.
John Cena would have said, fuck. If he would have said, fuck them kids right there on Netflix, bro, that would have done it. Because John Cena what's been the biggest gripe ever since he became the face of WWE? Bruh, he too kid friendly. He too corny. He's too vanilla. Bro, you say fuck them kids, ain't no turning back. Because now you got to go for it.
You gotta go for it, and that just would have been. I don't even care. I don't care about the years of you. You've been selfish, and he could have still used the whole selfishness about it, and in the way he could have. But the whole support of them loving you and cheering you, you having the highest make-a-wish, person people want to see when they're dying. the people that are dying want to see you before they die. Man, are you kidding me, dude? You got the most, hey, I'm about to die, come see me wishes than any damn body ever in any sport, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, whatever you want to name. John Cena is the
what I would have
top
said?
guy.
And this is what I would have said. You don't get to see me no more. You don't deserve me. Have a nice life. No, you about to die.
Like,
No, you about to die. Have a nice life.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Wait, that would have just, people would have just, yo, John out here wilding, bro. And that might have been pushing it too far, you know.
Push it, bro. I want all the moms writing emails.
No, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta play devil's advocate a little bit. That might be going a little too far because you know he is doing big things outside of wrestling. And, you know, we don't want to kill the man's career.
John Cena tells kids to die on TV.
Right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. We don't want to end the man's career, but we want a proper heel finish. Okay. We want you to say fuck the kids, but we don't want you to kill the kids. Okay. That's how we gonna go about that.
He said, "Show some humanity."
Right. We gotta have a little bit. We just gotta have a little bit of it, man. Just a little bit. Oh shit.
By the way, everybody that's watching this show, we have kids. We're just joking. Don't take it serious. We're just BSing.
We're having fun. Don't worry. But seriously though, if John had came out and seriously, man, just man, like it just been more selfish. Like it not so much as more selfish for himself. And a different, like I feel like he could have delivered something way better than what he gave us. That's just my true, honest opinion, because I know what he can do on the microphone. I've been watching him long enough to know, man, you could have delivered anything way better than that.
Yeah.
But who was that on? Was that Triple H and them not knowing what to do, not to pivot? And like you said, big boy, not knowing how to pivot from the situation and saying, John, you know what? Hey, do you? And maybe that was the call. Maybe that's what John did do. But that's just what he chose to do. And it's like, damn, I'm kind of disappointed. I expected more. So I'll give some grace and say, you know what? Maybe it ain't on them. Maybe that was John's call. Maybe that was John's idea. And that's how it went. And it just did not go the way he thought because it didn't seem real. It didn't feel real. That was the problem. You just coming out saying, "Oh, I don't like you guys no more. We don't go together no more." Bro, that shit did not feel, it didn't feel anything. It felt what the hell? Man, John, man, quit playing, bro. Bro, hey, Mr. Z, man, quit playing, man. Quit playing. So, that was a terrible spear block.
I'm about to say, this match, man, brother, is ass.
That's one reason why I just kept saying, Kimberly!
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. 3 times in 1 week. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
Kimberly. What's happening, mama? By the way, this show is going by quick. I mean, it's only 2 hours. It was 4 matches, 2 hours. I said this should be a breeze. Look, WWE, it's on them if they mess this up. You got 4 matches, titles on the line. Don't mess it up. You got 1 new champ. Well, you about to have 2 because you already made Jade the new champion. Jade Cargill's the new WWE Women's Champion. But you got 4 matches, man. It's just all about what you do with them. But right now, I ain't gonna lie, man. This match is just really
terrible.
Yeah, it's.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, you could have had this match start the show.
I almost feel like you should have, and maybe the botch wouldn't have happened from earlier.
Yeah.
Good driver says 4 letters, 1 word. Ass.
What's up with it?
Oh man, Kimberly said, let's be honest. As much you know and love WWE, you know they're going to mess it up somewhere, to be honest. And that's the sad part. We know they're going to mess it up, but it's like, man, Y'all, oh, GTS, go to sleep, but
Yep, out the ring.
Rolled out the ring. But still, it's like, man, damn, some things kind of write themselves to where it's like you didn't even have to do anything but just say, hey, go do what you do and push record. Let's show it live, hit the button, show the world. That's all you had to do. You didn't really have to do anything else. But I guess it is what it is. I just realized I'll be able to watch Collision right after Saturday Night Main Event. Love it. Well, of course, because it came on an hour early. Saturday Night Main Event usually come on at 8, but it came on at 7. They didn't want to compete. That's funny. You wanted to compete with the pay-per-view, but you didn't want to compete with the regular TV show.
Bro, they knew what it was.
I'm just saying. Wait a minute. How you go? Hey, how you gonna want to compete with the pay-per-view, but you don't want to compete with the TV show? That's crazy.
No, they knew what it was.
Oh man, matter of fact, let me turn on Collision right quick. Let me see what's happening on Collision. Since we got the championship match going on right now, let me see what's happening on Collision.
Oh man.
Are we on commercial? Oh, there's
and once again, shout out to everybody that's tuned in, tapped in, get in when you fit in. GOW, baby.
Hey, for real, man. Especially everybody, man, who's been on since the very minute we've been on, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate all y'all, regardless. You know, you ain't never got to. Come on, y'all. Where the hell y'all at? Y'all on commercial? Show me what's going on. Oh, it's Mercedes and what's the name for the TBS championship? I forgot she. Oh no, the CMLL. Girl from CMLL. She was supposed to fight her tonight.
Mercedes.
Did she win yet? Let me see. Nope, they still fighting. Are they still fighting? Oh no, I guess she won.
We eating the headbutts now?
Yeah. As the Young Bucks are talking to Don Callis in the back. Man.
I'm really upset that I'm really not digging this main event, but yeah.
Because it's not much to it. I mean, Punk barely moving. He's so out of breath half the time, and Jay is just doing the same shit. I told you.
Yeah.
Punk with another GTS. Nope. Super kick to the stomach.
And it's weird. I don't know why when Jay hits the spear, it looks so unimpactful. Like most people, when they hit the spear, it look damaging. Not with Jay.
It's just a regular spear. Bam. Jay on top. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. Kimberly says, I will say, I think they did something right in giving Jay the title because I think it's sink or swim time for her, and she had to do something. Kimberly, this is why we holler at you, man. Every time you come on, man, because you're always saying something, man, that's just so off the top of the dome, man, that we got to respect because you're right. It is sink or swim. It really is, regardless if you think it's the right decision right now for her to have the championship or not, which we did talk about earlier, and some of us thought it was, some of us thought it wasn't.
Right.
It is sink or swim. She's got to do what she can, and she's got to live her dream. She's got to come in pro wrestling, and now she got to make it WWE. And what? How long has she been there? A year? How long has Jay been in WWE? About a year and a half.
It's going on 2 years now.
2 years, and she's WWE. She's been tag team champion, and now she's WWE champion.
Yeah.
Hey man, she's accomplished. She's did the damn thing, and hey, it is what it is. But now, can she grow from it and can she match what everyone looks at her and sees, but is not totally convinced of? That's what I need to do. Big Boy says, man, since Mercedes got into AW, let's just say she's been eating good, and I'm not talking about title belts, respectively.
She thick.
That bakery's going. Can you honestly blame Drew McIntyre at this point for not really wanting to give it his all? All he does is ever lose. Kimberly, We talked about that. Not having legitimate heels, having guys that, quite frankly, like Drew, who build you up to think they can do what you can do. Like, we know Drew is legit because we saw him as a face be legit. So it's like, damn, let's see the heel turn, and we're not getting it, and it's so disappointing. So yes, we definitely agree and feel with you, as we got Chris Statlander was on the sideline watching the Mercedes match. CM Punk is throwing some tiring ass jabs at Jey Uso. Did Monet win? I think she won. Oh yeah, she won. Monet won. Okay, she kept her title.
Mercedes.
And she kept the title. But yeah, man, it is. Hold on, someone just made a debut. Oh, yeah, who is that? Oh, Maria Shafir. Oh, what's the name of them about to have a match? All right, we'll have to come back to that one later. But yeah, man, right now, man, we got Pepsi Field throwing in that lazy ass knee with the bulldog.
Yeah, we can go ahead and wrap this match on up, man. Put it in the bag.
Is it me or are they not loud?
But they not, bro. They're sitting on their bro. This match ain't good, dude.
Like, I'm looking at the people on the camera, man. I'm not seeing a lot of reaction. Like,
nah, they look bored. Like, dude. I mean, you can give it the respect because it's CM Punk and it's Jey Uso, but it's like, bro, they're not doing anything in this match. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought with Jay being in there with CM Punk, I thought it kind of would have helped. Nah.
Also, too, I thought this would be way more than. I mean, I didn't expect them to put on a 5-star classic, like, but at the same time, it's like I kind of expected more than this.
Yeah. Like, look at the little boy in the front row, bro. Like, he just got his chin on the rail. He like, man, like, what?
He trying to get a high five from Jay. What up, you? What up, Oos? What up, Oos? Let me get some dap, Oos. Yeet, Oos. Yeet, yeet. Yeet. Well, that's one word. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. Big boy, don't do it for us. Don't do it, man. Am I behind? Oh, I think I am behind a little bit. I see that now. Yeah, don't spoil it for us. I see we a few. I see. I think I'm a minute off. But man, oh, look at Jay. Jay got that. He got that Braun Breaker look in his eye.
Oh yeah, what he about to try to spear him through the barricade or something?
He either finna miss or he gonna hit.
Yeah.
He hit it, in which he can't do it exactly like Braun because then he'll be just copying Braun. But yeah,
Then of course you got CM Punk. You got to sell it with the faraway look in his eyes. Oh my god, it hurts.
Oh no, I'm live. Caught up, came fast forward. All right, man. So is Jimmy coming out? That'd be fucked up. If Jimmy do come out, at that point, man, it's like, do you blame Jay for turning heel?
Oh no! Oh shit! Hold on. Before I say something,
Upsy daisy, CM Punk, go to sleep. Bam! There it is. 1, 2, 3.
okay. Now that he kicked out, bruh. I think Punk gonna try to go for something. I think Jimmy gonna come out and try to help, quote unquote, and cost Jay. That's how I think this going now. This is how I think this going now.
But what reason do Jimmy come out for? What are you coming out for other than it looking obvious you coming to screw your brother? It ain't like he's fighting somebody that has people that he's not fighting Braun, so you waiting on Bronson Reed to come out.
Right.
He ain't got nobody coming out. Why is Jimmy coming out other than looking obvious you about to screw your brother?
I ain't got an answer. Okay, he's hitting with the GTS.
Oh,
All
man,
right.
really? You hit him with his own move? Dude, he ain't stood up yet. And then you hit him with a half-ass spear?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you... Oh, man. All right, come on, man. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes
Yeah,
left.
man.
All right. CM Punk, how many more GTSs you got into you, man? Are you about to be a 2-time world heavyweight? No. He's a 4-time world heavyweight champion? Because he won the WWE championship twice, and I think he won the world heavyweight championship. Because I know he remember winning it, then he lost it, then he won it again, beating Jeff Hardy, and then he lost it, and then I think he won it back since being back, and then possibly winning it here again. And go to sleep, bounce off the ropes. Not that damn. Oh my God, really? Everybody's just gonna fall into that move. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. There you go, Jay. There you go, Jay. Didn't expect to see that move. And you got him locked right there in the middle of the ring. Don't take that leg off. Oh, you messed up. You took your leg off. Oh, never mind. It's over. Never mind. I'm like, Jaden went with the Gunther. Oh, it's over. Go ahead and tap out, my boy.
So this done.
Go ahead and tap out. It's 8:59, man. You know, WWE Peacock is on that. Peacock on their ass. Oh, nope. He grabbed the rope.
Not yet.
He grabbed the rope. What if Roman comes out and costs Jay the match? Hey, he lied because he said he didn't want to see them till Christmas.
Ha.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost schoolboy. Bam, super kick to the chin. Bam, super kick to the face. This the super kick? Or you about to give him the super ass kick? Bam, kick to the face by CM Punk. GTS. Here we go. One more. Bam. Don't you bounce off the rope. Again. Oh, you gotta fix the spot because you did drop him earlier. Bam. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Punk won.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, 2 times in 1 year, Pepsi, corporate money, Punk, Phil.
Hey, I mean, you butchered that one, but I got you though.
I'm sleepy.
I see, man. It's all good. Oh man, I mean, you need somebody for Brian Breaker to take the title off of. So,
Hey,
Punk ain't gonna have it too long. I said WrestleMania, but I'm re-guessing that. I'm really re-guessing that. I'm thinking Brian took the title to Summer to WrestleMania.
I'm thinking he at least hold it to the Rumble, and we see how the Rumble play out.
7-time world champion.
Is somebody gonna come out though, or no?
Keyshawn said it was a good match. You were breaking up. Say that one more time.
I said I don't know. Somebody gonna come out and look at Phil, or are we gonna just go off with Phil holding the title?
It could be Phil holding the title and Brian don't come out and spear him. Because Paul, Paul set it all. Paul set that whole thing up on Monday. Uso
That's
about
true.
to put back together. I don't know, man. I think they had that run. And honestly, but then again,
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Jay had his run. I'm gonna be honest. Well, he gotta go be a daddy soon, so I don't know how long you gonna put Jay and Jimmy back together, or he go dip off for a minute. But I'm saying he finally won it. No, he won it before. He just got cashed in on.
Right.
I hate the way they say that shit. Oh, he's finally won it. He's finally won
You
the
know
Rumble.
WWE
He's
always
won
trying to
the-
rewrite history.
It's like, dude, like you already said he's a 7-time world champion. This ain't the first. He didn't win 6 WWE championships, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, now. God damn. I be hating that. I be hating.
Like he a new booty in the game.
Usos as a tag team unstoppable. As singles competitor, not so much. Here's the thing though, as tag team, dude,
Yeah.
their run is over. Their run is over. They're not going to come out to be a dominant tag team. Main event 3.5, maybe 4.5, maybe 3.5, 4, maybe 4.5. I'm gonna go with 3.5. I honestly, for the 4 matches, I think 3.5 is good because the botches in Cody's match, the women's match, the triple threat was okay, except for a couple of parts. I'm gonna go 3.5 for the Saturday main event. I'm gonna leave it at that. But the Usos, man, they're not. I'm not looking at the Usos to come in and be a dominant tag team. If anything, they're coming in to put tag teams over.
Oh yeah, and just to give the other up and coming tag teams that legitimacy of beating a Hall of Fame legendary tag team.
They're gonna beat them.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, you got to put some respect on some of these teams. So I'm not saying they won't win 1 or 2 championships because I think you'll have to have them be champions for someone to beat them to have that legitimacy of saying we beat the Usos and we beat them to win. Not just we beat them to win the tag team championship. That always holds a little bit more prestige when you're beating one of the greatest teams for the titles to be the champion yourself. Like Ric Flair said, to be the man, you got to beat the man. So that's only right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Styling and profiling.
Earl says, man, what else do you have in the tag division without Usos as tag team champions is irrelevant. That's cool, but if we look at everything that they're doing on SmackDown, and we already said if they sent Penta or Ray Phoenix to the other show for them to be on the same team, you would actually have quite a few tag teams on Raw. But
yeah.
Right now they're stuck in the singles division, and Ray Phoenix is just stuck. Anthony Davies said this is on Netflix now. Peacock. Or Saturday Night Main Event is on Peacock. Yeah, Big Boy says 3.5 actually. And I say, yeah, I can feel you, man. I can feel you. I can understand that because it was a good show, but it was a couple of ends. But I can't say it wasn't good. Now to see how the build up to the War Games matches because I didn't see any indications tonight. I think with tonight being so specific of the main event and the 4 matches, that's why you didn't. They're going to save that for Raw, SmackDown, because you can do way more storytelling than what you did tonight. Tonight was we got 4 matches, we got to do the promos for them, we got to get them out, we got to get off this thing. That was their purpose. Their purpose was not to set up anything too much for the future, but just get through tonight so we can get to Monday. And then we'll start to get the War Games.
Right.
Keyshawn says, lastly, before we get out of here, Keyshawn says, right, the tag team division don't really need the Usos on SmackDown side. No, they don't. It could be more on the Raw side. But I want you to bring Ray Phoenix over with Penta. I want the Lucha Bros. I need to see the Lucha Bros. You got the Motor City Machine Guns. You got the Street Profits. You got all these teams. You got the DIY. You got all these legit teams in WWE right now. Dude, unless you got surefire singles pushes for both of these men, in which I don't think you do, put them as a tag team and let them be great until you get to that point. But let these men be great while you got the teams to do it.
No, I agree. Bro, before we get out of here, man, overall, final thoughts, favorite match of the night, worst match of the night. Or least favorite match, I should say.
I'm going to be honest, man, the triple threat match. Least favorite match, I'm gonna actually say CM Punk and Uso.
Okay.
Cody was cool until the couple of botches. The women's match, I never really had high hopes for it. I just wanted to see if they were going to actually pull the trigger on Jade. They pulled the trigger on Jade. She's now the WWE Women's Champion. So I gotta give it to Dom and them. That was kind of the more interesting match, especially with the dynamic of Dom trying to cheat, trying to find everywhere to cheat, and then when he thought he can cheat with the chair, realizing, oh shit, the rules don't matter. I can't use this. So yeah, it was a little bit of that, but I gotta give that one the best match of the night. I already said the show was 3.5 at best. Earl says 2.6 max for me, 4 whole hum title matches. That's about it. Gotcha. Big Boy says, please do that soon, WWE. I got the tease, but come on. Keyshawn says, triple threat favorite match overall. I enjoyed Saturday Night Main Event. Yeah, it was a 3.5 show. That was about it. I can't call it no more than that, man.
All right. Well, with that being said, bro, you and I, we coming back Monday for the Monday Night Block Party. Do not look for the GOW tomorrow. Tomorrow we having the day off. Unless something crazy happen. But with that being said, bro, I couldn't do the show without you. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight to the GOW.
All of y'all, man.
Including all the new folks, including all the regulars. Of course, we got to give Kimberly love because it's few and far between. We see her these days. Kimberly! And with that being said, I'm the franchise. He the king. We the GOW. See y'all Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, Jinx. I love this shit.
Let's go, man. Let's go.